Love Mayweather. I think Manny Pacquiao whooped Mayweather today. Manny Pacquiao in his prime was throwing damn near 100 punches per round. No other fighter could do that, and he wasn't on steroids. Manny Pacquiao all day.
I might not be as fast as I was when I was 30, but I'm still fast enough to break your nose or do some damage to you.
Yeah, and for Manny, it wasn't so much the power, it was the speed and the accuracy and the 2 or 3 punches in a row that just...
Stephen A. Smith didn't hold back. He straight up said Pacquiao would destroy Mayweather in a rematch. He called Manny the ultimate champion, a living legend who's earned respect from day one. What shocked him most was that at 46, Manny still has insane speed, power, and technique. According to Smith, Pacquiao looks even more dangerous now, and if Floyd steps back in the ring, he won't be able to run or dodge his way out this time. Smith made it clear, this version of Pacquiao would break Mayweather down.
Your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao's retirement?
One of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. Never ran from anybody. Had completely respected the sport of boxing. Was an ultimate champion. And I have to tell you, one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet on the planet Earth. I mean, when people, I want to just say this real quick because I know we got to go because we got one more thing to discuss, Marcus.
Yeah.
When people talk about Manny Pacquiao and they say stuff like, well, he's fighting for money. I would like y'all to know that there are people who line up in the streets of the Philippines just to come get some money from him. He's very charitable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why money was compromising, because he's a giver. He's a special dude. I'm gonna miss him.
Charleston White didn't hold back. He said Mayweather ducked Pacquiao out of fear. In Pacquiao's prime, he was a beast fast, wild, and dangerous. White said Floyd's steroid talk was just a delay move. Instead of fighting when both were sharp, Floyd waited. He didn't want to risk the zero. White's take added fuel to the fire that Mayweather feared peak
An honorable man, right? Yeah. Going to the grave.
Story of redemption.
Absolutely. Somebody we remember forever. No doubt, man. With Charleston, we'll let you get back to your
can't forget
business.
about the George Foreman grill. You can't forget about that grill, the George Foreman grill.
It taught many people
how to make burgers without being messy.
Definitely an important thing, that George Foreman grill, bro. Yeah. Without question, man. What's your best memory of Manny Pacquiao? Watching Manny fight over the years, what was your best memory of him?
I love Mayweather. But Mayweather avoided him for all those years, accusing him of being on steroids, and he never tested positive for steroids. He was like a machine. Yeah, homie. So if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the only fighters, homie, that threw over 100-something plus rounds, punches per round. So he was like a machine, homie, hard to beat.
Age is always a hot topic in boxing. With Pacquiao and Mayweather, it's even bigger. Most laughed off talk of a rematch said it was too late, but Pacquiao's fight with Barrios changed everything. His speed, timing, and stamina shocked the critics. Now people wonder, could Floyd handle this Manny? It's no longer about two old legends cashing out. It's about whether Mayweather dares to risk it all. The buzz is back in, the pressure's creeping in.
So now the question hanging in the air like a jab, what's next for the Pacman? There's a growing chant for a Floyd rematch. And you know what? I wouldn't hate it. Two legends, both past their peak, but still dangerous, still proud, still built for the lights. Only thing is, after what Manny just showed, not sure Floyd wants that smoke.
Since coming back, Pacquiao's made one thing clear. He wants Mayweather in. He's not hiding it. Every interview, every mic, same message. Let's fight. No drama, no games, just a straight-up challenge. Manny says the ball's in Floyd's court now. It shows how serious and fearless he still is. He truly believes he's got enough left to win big. And after Barrios, it's hard to doubt him. What seemed impossible now feels real gloves on. Ready?
The boxing world is buzzing with excitement as Manny Pacquiao gears up for his showdown with WBC welterweight champ Mario Barrios. But that's not all. There's talk of a potential rematch with Floyd Mayweather. Pacquiao's not holding back, saying Mayweather's been ducking him. He wants a real fight, not just an exhibition. Can you imagine the hype if this happens? It could be worth billions. But first, Pacman's got to handle business this Saturday. If he wins, will it force Mayweather to step up, or will Barrios spoil the party? One thing's for sure, the line of fighters wanting a piece of Pacquiao will be long if he comes out on top. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over.
Trainer Abel Sanchez broke it down like a pro. He said Pacquiao's power isn't brute force, it's precision. Those fast, clean punches. That's what keeps him dangerous. Even after 4 years off, Manny's timing was on point. His rhythm shocked even veteran coaches ringside. Sanchez said his reflexes haven't aged a day. It's not just talent, it's elite fundamentals at work. While others slow down, Manny's built for the long haul. Sanchez's take just confirms Pac is still tough.
It didn't seem like Barrios wanted to hurt Manny, and maybe it's the respect. Maybe it's the greatness was, he was in the ring with greatness and didn't want to do anything dumb.
Yeah, like, I spoke to Bob after the fight, who's the trainer of Barrios, and he was telling me he was getting on Mario's ass about that. Like, he felt like he was being too nice, and he told him that you got to take it to him, man. Like, leave all that crap outside. Like, you be mean, you got to take it to him.
Yeah, but you know what? We are on the outside. We're not taking near a lick as a coach.
Yeah.
He's in there with a great legend, and he's in there with somebody that can punch and somebody that can fight. So his mentality and his sentiment and what he sees there is a hell of a lot different than what we see on the outside. All we can do is try to encourage our guys, but we're not taking any punches.
Yeah, there was flashes of the old Pacquiao there, though.
At times.
Yeah, at times.
Yeah.
Obviously not like before, but, his patent jab straight and then come up top was there. It landed a few times. In the first round, he landed it straight, like almost right away. I felt to kind of show Mario, like, hey, I might not be as fast as I was when I was 30, but I'm still fast enough to break your nose or do some damage to you.
Yeah, and for Manny, it wasn't so much the power; it was the speed and the accuracy and the 2 or 3 punches in a row that put you in trouble. So maybe Barrios was not gonna have any of that. Who knows? But again, it didn't look like the kind of fight that puts people on the edge of the seats.
Just covering Pacquiao's career for as long as I have, there was a few things that I noticed. Like, I felt like at times, and maybe this will get better now that he's, doing he said that he's going to come back, that he's eyeing maybe October, November of this year to come back again in another fight. He's more consistent. I know when you're older, it's like the old saying, like, you got to use it so you don't lose it,
Right.